I'll never forget going to a seminar with my father many years ago when he had received his first Social Security check. He said to me, "Son, between Mother and I, we'll be receiving approximately $30,000 a year, but I have to pay income tax on that money. That would leave us with approximately $20,000 annually. But we don't need that money to maintain our lifestyle. So therefore, I've come up with a way that I'm going to put the full amount of my Social Security income to work." So what he did was he gave the $30,000 a year to his favorite charity. And in turn, based on his adjusted gross income, he was able to take a full tax deduction. This eliminated him having to pay income tax on that money. So now that the charity had the full $30,000 a year, it purchased a last-to-die survivorship life insurance policy on my parents. Well, at their ages at that time, which were approximately 65, they purchased about $2.5 million of insurance for the ultimate benefit of that charity. So what's the bottom line? They turned their $30,000 annual Social Security income that would have really been worth $20,000 annually to them into $2.5 million for the ultimate benefit of their charity. Have you utilized your Social Security income in a manner that creates that kind of money for your charitable organization? For many years, we've discussed the concept of dying rich. And while this certainly is an attention getter, many of you have wanted to achieve the opposite, die poor. But you've realized that it's virtually impossible, and that's due to the fact that nobody knows how long they're going to live. Well, I learned a lesson from a client many years ago. This gentleman had just sold his business, and he had a net amount of approximately $24 million. He said to me, "Howard, I've followed your father's career for a very long time. I've seen the advertisements. I understand the concepts that you have all put together. But let me tell you the purpose of my buying the insurance. I like the comfort factor of knowing that no matter what it is I spend, and please understand that I want to spend my money, I want to also know that my family will receive exactly what I received at the time I sold my business. Therefore, before I lose anything and before I spend it, I want to buy $24 million of insurance for the ultimate benefit of my children, and in that manner, as long as I know that they will always be the recipients of those proceeds completely tax-free, I can rest assured that I can enjoy the rest of my life and spend any way that I see fit, knowing that it doesn't take away from what my family receives. And in addition to that, since you know I'm very philanthropic," he says, "the balance of whatever's left can go to all of my charitable organizations." That's the way I want to use life insurance.